Hello, my name is Caitlin Edwards, and today I'm going to be sharing a glimpse of my life, photography, but more specifically, photo editing. Photo editing is crucial nowadays with the social media aspect of the world. There is, not photography, there is a Lightroom, Photoshop, Adobe, and many more. A lot of people use AI also. I personally do not. I feel like it's an over-exaggerated look, which we'll get in more to later. Once you download one of the apps I just listed, I use Lightroom. The next step is to understand the basics of photo editing. Brightness, contrast, saturation can make a significant difference. Experience with these settings to find the right balance of the enhancement of your picture to make the background of your scene pop out, but you want you to stand out in front of the background. Your photo, you need the right balance to enhance the right photo to make it look real and not unnatural. Color correcting is a crucial aspect of photo editing. Sometimes the photo may appear the non-accurate I cannot say that word now. Can represent the scene as you remember it. Tweak the white balance and visual color channeling to achieve the more realistic look and visual appealing result. Whether that is making it more blue, more yellow, more red. There's many different hues. It's kind of just like art, like when you're in elementary art class learning about the contrast colors. One of the most powerful tools in photo editing is cropping and straightening, as well that complements in your storytelling of your picture. It's a distraction element through cropping, and it can improve your image tremendously also. Ensure that your lines are horizontal and straight to maintain a more professional look. For example, an elevator. You don't want your elevator way over here and all this is a wall. You want it to be even. Unless you're going for like a more crooked look, then that could be acceptable. I personally like it straight, and then like say the person is a little bit more to the side. That's good. But you don't want your camera facing that person, because then their side angle isn't really doing anything, if that makes sense. Now let's talk about filters and presents. Filters and presents are very popular and sorry, my neighbors are fighting outside and it got very distracting. Are popular among quick edits. I personally use presents, however, you do have to pay for them, but you simply just buy them and then download them and put them in your software. For example, Lightroom. And then you just click on the present and there it is. You might have to do a little bit of tweaking with contrast and brightness and a few other things once you get more advanced. But then there is filters. Filters are kind of more like just of a color that goes on top of your photo. That's why I don't like it, because it's pretty much just a color. I feel like it doesn't complement or tell the story of your photo. However, use them as you please. It's easy to go overboard with filters, resulting in an artificial look that looks over-exaggerated and very unnatural. It can make you look more orange or way too dark, or even white like a ghost. Don't be afraid to dive into the advanced techniques such as retouching, cloning, and removing unwanted objects or imperfections from your photo. However, aim for a more natural, authentic look and avoid overusing airbrushing. This can make the object or person appear unreal. For example, teeth whitener. Don't go over your teeth like 5,000 times to make it as white as possible. That looks way too unnatural. But with that, you could change your hair color, your outfit color, you could even change your outfit. You could add freckles, longer eyelashes, and many more. It's crazy what you could do nowadays. Lastly, consider the composition of your photo. Even the best editing cannot pick. My phone's about to die. I'm sorry. Even the best photo editing cannot fix a poorly composite shot. Experience with different angles, framing, and focal points to create an visually interesting and dynamic image. If you are more into like the car, street, etc. photography. If you're more like people shot, which is kind of more of what we're talking about now, just make sure the camera's straight in frame. You don't want one person right here and one person right here and the camera's going that way. Does that make sense? In conclusion, photo editing is a very powerful tool that allows you, everything's distracting me, that allows you to express the creativity and enhance the visual impact of your photos with the right software and basics understanding of editing principles you can use. And turn your ordinary picture into extraordinary pictures. That will make a major improvement. So embrace your work of photo editing, experiment, and let your creativity shine through your image. Thank you.